Hello everyone, and welcome to my brief introduction on how you can extract relative radial velocities directly from the spectra using Gaussian processes. My name is Norbert Ziecher and I'm a PhD student working with Susanna Grain at the University of Oxford. For this exercise I will use real data that was collected using the flame spectrograph on the VLT as part of the Monitor project. I selected this particular binary target as an example as it makes visualization a lot easier. It is clear that there is variation between the different spectra. Before we dive into the actual RV extraction, let's have a closer look at the data. To start, I have removed the barycentric correction so that skylines match up as shown by the red lines that I plotted. We can remove these or mask them out to make our fit better, but for this simple presentation I will leave them in. I reapplied the barycentric correction to not get a spurious signal. This is where the process begins. I renormalized our wavelengths such that everything is between 0 and 1 in order to make fitting a GP easier. I will show one of these fits, but in reality I do it for all of them. Let's zoom in to see how well we can fit the data. You can see the black data points with error bars and the red line that is the GP mean prediction. The error on this mean is actually pretty small, so I will make it 10 sigma for it to become visible. This way we can also see how well the GP creates a mold. Now that we fit a GP to each epoch, I will force the same GP onto all of them with an additional free parameter that is a shift that corresponds to the RVs. In order to get good values and also be able to have errors on these shifts, we run an MCMC simulation. We can also plot the parameter distributions in order to make sure that everything went well. Once you are certain that we have a good fit, these relative shifts are RV estimates for which we have realistic errors. We can use a Lum's-Cargo parallelogram to fit the observed signal. As expected, we see that this is indeed a binary with a 3.7 day period. Thank you for watching and don't hesitate to get in touch if you want to discuss the method in more detail.